your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Angelic Health Palliative and Hospice Care. Wherever you call home, Angelic Health will meet your needs with a customized care plan for patients with a chronic and/or terminal illness. Visit angelic.health for more info.
And good late Saturday evening, Meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I know we're about an hour away from midnight, so hopefully everybody gets what they had on their wish list, or maybe you're heading out to midnight mass. Hope you have a nice religious service out there. Eastern half of the country right now in the cold, and I mentioned earlier today, even as far south as, look at Jacksonville, 29 degrees, which is well below freezing for them, and it's going to get even colder down there. So this storm system really put a major Arctic blast, especially on the eastern half of the country. But the good news is, as we look at the extended, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a break as we head into next weekend. But first, we have to deal with this tonight. Look at this. 17 right now in Glassboro, 18 in Hamilton, pair of deuces right now in Fortescue, also a pair of deuces in Courthouse, 24 in Cape May, 18 in Toms River. So definitely temperatures are cooling back just a bit, clearing skies out there. But the key, unfortunately, if you are heading out and about in the next few minutes or heading out to a religious service, definitely need to bundle up because the winds are still howling out of the west-northwest around 25 to 30 miles per hour, making it feel well below zero across the region. Futurecast and skies are continuing to clear on out of there. We had this pesky system that basically has been bothering us since Thursday. It's going to continue to put an effect on our weather because tomorrow, yes, I think we'll get some more sunshine. That's some good news out there. But it'll certainly be misleading if you go outside actually to go see that sunshine because we still have that strong west to northwesterly flow. Gusts to near 30 miles per hour for tomorrow. Temperatures barely getting into the mid-20s. Therefore, we're looking at wind chills down near zero once again during the afternoon for tomorrow. Here comes a warm front that's going to move in later Monday, and I think it's going to get stuck here a bit. So I think we're going to see a little bit more cloud cover as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday. But the good news is, even though temperatures will be still below normal for this time of year, I think it'll be less windy. So at least not to deal with the wind chills like we're dealing for this weekend. So when it's 36 degrees, it'll actually feel like 36 degrees and not 10 above or something like that because of the winds that are gusting out of the west-northwest. As for the rest of your night, partly cloudy, windy and cold temperatures, dipping back into low to mid-teens. West sustained wind at 10, gusts to near 25, 30 miles per hour, making it feel that much colder out there. In terms of tomorrow, as I mentioned, mostly sunny skies, so we'll see more sunshine, but unfortunately with those winds still gusting to near 35 miles per hour, 27 will make it feel like near zero, unfortunately, as we head into the afternoon itself. So the upper air pattern, no shock that we're in the deep purple here for the weekend itself. Now will continue to be the case, I think, as we head into most of the rest of this weekend. A little bit of a blip, as I mentioned, because we do have a warm front that's going to try to move on in here, but it's going to start to bring in a little bit more milder air as we head into the end of next week. So look at all this warm air coming up from the Gulf itself. The good news is we are dry for the week. So I know this is a big week where schools are closed and a lot of people take vacations or traveling a lot. So the good news is no storm systems to deal with, so no kind of precipitation in case you do have any kind of travel plans. As we head into New Year's Day itself, we'll see ourselves a little bit still on the mild side, but then we start to turn more zonal, so that's some good news. So we'll see temperatures basically where they should be for this time of year and not brutally cold, a good 25 to 30 degrees below where it should be, as we were dealing with for today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mentioned the fact you could see a little bit more cloud cover thanks to that warm front. It really depends on how quickly this thing moves north, but again, the good news I think with these days is the fact that the wind will be less of an issue. Thursday, we're back to where it should be. Friday, we start to see the warm-up head in here as we head into New Year's weekend. 59 on Saturday, 56 when we ring in the new year on Sunday. So interesting, we go from 25 degrees below normal to about 15 degrees above by the time we hit next weekend. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow morning.